Welcome, fellow explorers, to a cosmic journey through the vast expanse of human development. Today, we embark on an expedition guided by the brilliant mind of Erik Erikson, a pioneer in the realm of psychology. Just as astronomers map the constellations, Erikson charted the intricate stages of psychosocial development that we navigate from infancy to old age. Fasten your seatbelts as we delve into the 8 stages of life, each a unique chapter in the grand narrative of human existence. We'll uncover the key conflicts, the pivotal resolutions, and the profound impact they have on shaping who we become. Our journey begins with the very dawn of life, infancy, a period of complete dependence on caregivers. Imagine a newborn emerging into this strange new world, a sensory explosion of sights, sounds, and sensations. How does this tiny human, completely reliant on others for survival, learn to trust? Erikson argued that this first year of life is a critical period where the foundation of trust is laid. When a baby's needs are met consistently and lovingly, they develop a sense of trust, not just in their caregivers but in the world around them. This fundamental trust becomes the bedrock upon which all future relationships are built. But what happens when those needs aren't met consistently? What if the cries for nourishment, comfort, or connection are met with indifference or inconsistency? Here, Erikson suggests, the seeds of mistrust are sown. A baby experiencing inconsistent care might perceive the world as equally unreliable and unsafe. This mistrust, if not addressed, can linger, influencing relationships and interactions throughout life. So how do we foster trust in those crucial early months? It's about providing consistent, responsive care, responding to cries with empathy and attentiveness, and creating a nurturing and predictable environment. As our infant explorer ventures beyond the first year of life, they enter the exciting yet challenging terrain of toddlerhood, a period Erikson aptly termed autonomy versus shame and doubt. Picture this, our little one, newly mobile, driven by an insatiable curiosity to explore every nook and cranny of their expanding world. They yearn to grab, to touch, to test their limits, to exert their will upon the world. This is the driving force behind autonomy, the exhilarating feeling of doing things for oneself. But here's the cosmic dance. As toddlers strive for independence, they also encounter the limits of their abilities. They try to put on their own shoes, only to find themselves tangled in a knot of laces. These moments of frustration are crucial junctures in their development. If caregivers respond with patience and encouragement, allowing the child to learn through trial and error, celebrating their efforts rather than focusing on failures, then autonomy blossoms. However, if these attempts at independence are met with constant criticism, ridicule, or excessive control, the child may begin to doubt their abilities. They might start to feel ashamed of their mistakes, hesitant to try new things for fear of failing again. This stage is a delicate dance between nurturing independence and providing appropriate support. Our young explorers, now preschoolers brimming with boundless energy, enter the cosmos of initiative versus guilt. Picture this. Our little astronauts, armed with crayons and boundless imagination, are ready to launch into a world of make-believe and creative play. They are bursting with ideas, eager to lead their playmates on grand adventures, transforming into superheroes and princesses. This is the essence of initiative, the ability to envision and act upon one's own ideas. They ask questions endlessly, their minds buzzing with curiosity. However, their enthusiasm can sometimes collide with societal expectations. If stifled, a sense of guilt can cast a shadow on their adventurous spirit. They might become hesitant to try new things or share their ideas. Nurturing initiative requires creating a space where exploration is encouraged. It's about fostering a sense of agency, empowering our young explorers. Our intrepid explorers, now entering the world of school and structured learning, find themselves at the crossroads of industry versus inferiority. Imagine a classroom buzzing with activity, a mini-universe where our young learners are tasked with mastering new skills, from the intricacies of language to the logic of mathematics. They are like cosmic engineers, diligently working to build their knowledge base, expand their skill set, and create a toolbox of competencies to navigate the complexities of the world. Each successfully completed assignment, each mastered concept, adds a new tool to their ever-growing cosmic kit. This is the essence of industry, the satisfaction of applying oneself to a task, of persevering through challenges, and experiencing the thrill of accomplishment. However, the universe of learning can also present challenges that test their resilience. If these challenges are met with discouragement, if mistakes are amplified, or if comparisons are made that diminish their efforts, a sense of inferiority can begin to take root. Nurturing industry requires creating a supportive learning environment where effort is valued over innate ability, where mistakes are seen as stepping stones to mastery, and where each student's unique strengths are celebrated. It's about fostering a growth mindset, encouraging them to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth rather than threats to their self-worth. Our cosmic travelers, now navigating adolescence, arrive at a critical juncture: identity versus role confusion. Picture this: our teenagers, standing at the precipice of adulthood, peering into the vast expanse of possibilities. They are like astronomers, gazing at the night sky, trying to make sense of the constellations of identities. Who am I? Where do I fit in? What is my purpose? These are the existential questions that reverberate through their minds. This is the heart of the identity quest, the exploration of values, beliefs, interests, and aspirations. It's a time for experimentation, for trying on different roles, for testing the waters of various social groups and activities. They might immerse themselves in music, athletics, activism, or academics. However, this quest for identity is rarely a straight trajectory. It's often fraught with uncertainty, self-doubt, and the pressure to conform to societal expectations or peer group norms. If adolescents are unable to explore their identities freely, if they are pressured to conform to rigid expectations, or if their attempts at self-expression are met with criticism or ridicule, role confusion can set in. Nurturing a strong sense of identity requires creating a space where exploration is encouraged, where differences are celebrated, and where young people feel safe to experiment with different versions of themselves without fear of judgment. Our cosmic travelers, now venturing into the realm of young adulthood, encounter the profound challenge of intimacy versus isolation. Picture this: our young adults, having navigated the often turbulent waters of adolescence, are now seeking to form deep, meaningful connections with others. They are like celestial bodies, drawn together by the invisible forces of attraction, seeking to create bonds that provide warmth, companionship, and a sense of belonging in the vast expanse of the universe. This is the essence of intimacy, the ability to connect with another human being on a deep, emotional level, to share vulnerabilities, dreams, and aspirations. However, the path to intimacy is not without its obstacles. The fear of rejection, the scars of past hurts, or the pressure to prioritize career aspirations can sometimes create barriers to forming lasting connections. If young adults are unable to overcome these barriers, if their attempts at intimacy are met with rejection or betrayal, they may retreat into themselves, choosing the perceived safety of isolation over the risk of emotional exposure. Nurturing intimacy requires fostering a belief in one's own worthiness of love and connection, developing healthy communication skills, and cultivating empathy and understanding for others. Our cosmic voyagers, now firmly planted in the fertile ground of middle adulthood, face the challenge of generativity versus stagnation. Picture this: our middle-aged individuals, having navigated the ups and downs of career, family, and relationships, are now asking themselves, what's next? They are like stars in their prime, radiating energy outward, seeking to leave their mark on the universe beyond their own personal sphere. This is the essence of generativity, the desire to contribute to something larger than oneself, to make a difference in the world, to leave behind a legacy that will outlive them. It's about investing in future generations, mentoring younger colleagues, giving back to the community, or pursuing creative endeavors that ignite passion and purpose. However, the demands of career, family obligations, or the allure of material comfort can sometimes eclipse this innate desire to contribute. If middle-aged individuals fail to find avenues for generativity, if they become fixated on their own needs and desires, they may experience a sense of stagnation, a feeling of emptiness and lack of purpose. Nurturing generativity requires identifying passions and values, seeking out opportunities to mentor and contribute, and embracing the challenges and rewards of making a difference in the world. It's about recognizing that their journey is not just about themselves, but about the legacy they leave behind for future generations. Our cosmic explorers, now in late adulthood, arrive at the final stage of their journey, integrity versus despair. Reflecting on their journey, they connect the dots of choices made and paths taken. This is the essence of integrity, looking back with acceptance and wholeness. However, reflection can also stir feelings of regret and missed opportunities. Nurturing integrity means embracing one's life story, finding meaning in the wisdom gained. Their journey is a unique and valuable thread in the grand cosmic tapestry. Thank you for joining us on this exhilarating journey through Erik Erikson's 8 stages of psychosocial development. We've traversed the cosmos of human experience, from the first breaths of infancy to the wisdom of our twilight years, exploring the challenges and triumphs that shape who we are. Erikson's model provides a roadmap, a framework for understanding the forces that shape us, but ultimately, the journey is ours to define. The universe of self-discovery is vast and ever-expanding, and the journey is just beginning.